welcome to the session Regular Grammar Part 2. I am Ajay Lora. In the earlier session, we had discussed the design of regular grammar. In this session, we will discuss design of regular grammar for few more interesting problems. Let's start the session. As discussed in the previous session, a regular grammar is regular if it is either left linear or right linear. Only one non-terminal is allowed in the left-hand side of all production rules. For example, if production rules are of the form x will give you y, then x is a non-terminal. Maximum one non-terminal is allowed in the right-hand side of all production rules. We have no restriction on number of terminals appearing in the right-hand side. In left linear grammar, the right-hand side non-terminal appear at the extreme left positions in all production, whereas it appear in the extreme right position in right linear grammar. For example, A will give you AB. This B is appearing at extreme right position, whereas in left linear, in the right hand side, the non-terminal will appear at the extreme left position. Suppose we want to design a regular grammar over A and B that will generate all strings that starts with A and end with B. So the language L will consist of the string AB, AAB, ABB, and so on. And it can be represented by a regular expression A plus B star, B. We can easily able to observe that the first symbol is A and the last symbol is B. So in case of right linear grammar, we can generate the first symbol by using S will give you AA. Now we want to generate any number of A and B, but it must be terminated with B. So it can be generated using capital A. It will give you small a capital A, B capital A, and then it can be terminated by B. In case of right linear grammar, we will process this string from left to right. That is, suppose consider the string W is AAB. So we will try to generate the first symbol A first. So S will give you small a capital A. Then we want to generate the next symbol as A. So we will replace A by AA. Then we want to generate the next symbol as B. So we will replace the non-terminal A by terminal B. Now we will try to generate left linear grammar for all string that starts with A and end with B. So the last symbol is B. That can be generated using the production rule. S will give you AB. Then we have a number of A and B, and that will be terminated by A. So it can be generated using the production rule AA, AB, or A. In case of left linear grammar, we will process this string from right to left like we are reading the strings or words in Urdu language. Suppose we want to generate a string W is AAB. So we will generate the first symbol as B. So S will give you AB. Now the next symbol that we want to generate is the second last symbol, that is A. We can generate it using the rule AA. Next symbol we want to generate is small a, and that can be generated whenever we will replace capital A by small a. Now suppose we want to generate a regular grammar over A and B that will generate all string having substring AA. So the language L consists of the string AA, AAA, BAA, AAB, and so on. Means we have two character fixed as AA Before these two characters, any combination of A and B can occur. After these two characters, any combination of A and B can occur. So in right linear, we will consider this string from left to right. So first we will try to generate any combination of A and B that can be generated by using S will give you AS or BS. After any number of A and B, 2A must be appear. So we can restrict it by applying the rule small a, capital A. So whenever S is replaced by this production rule, it will generate a substring double A. Now we want to generate any number of A and B that can be generated using A will give you small a, capital A, B A or null. Now we will try to generate the left linear grammar for the same problem. So our regular expression will look like this one. In left linear, we will try to generate the rightmost symbols first. So it is any combination of A and B, and that can be generated by using SA or SB. Then we want to put 2A, so that can be generated by using A will give you AA. Then we want to generate any combination of A and B, and that can be generated using this grammar rule. Now we will consider another problem in which we want to design a regular grammar over A and B that accept all strings having different initial and final letter. So if it is starting with A, it must end with B. If it is starting with B, it must end with A. So we can able to write down its regular expression as A plus B star, B plus B, A plus B star, A. So if it is starting with A, it will end with B. If it starts with B, then it must end with A. Now first we will generate the right linear grammar for the problem. So if it is starting with A, that can be generated using the production rule AA, and A can give you any number of A and B and terminated with B. The second option is if it is starting with B, it must end with A. So we will write down another rule for S, that it starts with B and B will ensure that it will end with A. So any combination of A and B, then ending with A. Suppose we want to generate a string BAB, although this string is not the part of the language. So we can try out each possible option. S will give you BB. Then B can be replaced by, we want to generate second symbol as A. Then we want to generate the third symbol as B. This is the only option. But this is not a string as it consists of a non-terminal B. The second option is S can give you small a, capital A, but it is starting with A, so it cannot be generated using this option. Now we will try to generate left linear grammar for the same problem. So in left linear, in case it is ending with B, it must starts with A, or if it ends with A, it must start with B. Now we will try to generate left linear grammar for the same problem. So in case of left linear grammar, first we will try to generate the rightmost symbol. So if it is ending with B, we can able to generate it using this rule. Now if it is ending with B, then any number of A and B can occur, which is terminated by A. If it is ending with A, that can be generated by BA. Then any combination of A and B can occur and terminated with B. Now we will design the regular grammar for A, B star, C whole star. So minimum string is null. First we will design the right linear grammar. So S can give you null. Now there is one or more occurrence of A, B star, C. So first symbol is A. It can be generated using small a capital A. Then we need to process a number of B, and it can be generated using BA, which is terminated by C, but it will only generate a single occurrence of A, B star, C. We want to repeat it one or more times, so we will write down CS. Let us consider a string A, B, B, C, AC. So S will give you AA. This particular symbol will match. Now we want to generate B. We will replace by BA. Next symbol is again B. So we will replace it by BA. Next symbol is C. So we will replace it by CS. Next symbol is A. So we will replace by AA. Next symbol is C. So we will replace it by CS. Then S is replaced by null, and we will able to generate ABB CAC. Now we will generate the left linear grammar for the same problem. So A B star C star. So minimum string is null. So S can give you null. Now the last symbol is C. So we want to repeat A B star C one or more time. But the rightmost symbol is C. So we can able to generate it using AC. Then A can be used to generate a number of B, which is terminated by A, or the next occurrence of A, B star, C will occur. So we can write down SA. Now consider the string again. W is ABB CAC. So first symbol that we want to generate is C. So S can give you AC. Next symbol is A. Now it can be generated using A will give you SA. Then the next symbol is C. Then we want to generate B. That can be generated using capital A small b. Next symbol is again B. Next symbol is A. It can be generated using SA. SABBCAC. Now S can be replaced by null, and we can able to generate this thing ABBCAC. Now these are three self-assessment questions. First is we want to design left and right linear grammar for A star B star. In the second we want to generate all string that ends with AB. Then in the third, can you able to design regular grammar for AB, 2A 2B, 3A 3B, 4A 4B? What it means, L is of the form number of A n times, then number of B n times, and n is greater than equal to 1. Hopefully now you can able to understand how to design left linear and right linear grammar for regular languages. Thanks for watching this session.